Now, unsuccessful people, what do? Whenever they fail, they take that failure and put it on their head, meaning they feel it is a burden. I try to do something, what happened? I saw failure, and with this failure I can't continue. Unsuccessful people, they fail in something and they think it is too much to handle. I cannot handle this failure, and they take every failure and put it on their head and think it is a big burden. So better I will stay away from it. But successful people don't do that. Successful people, they use every failure as a stepping stone to success. So from every failure they learn. So Thomas Alva Edison, he says he failed 10,000 times before he invented an electric bulb. But he says, I did not fail, but I understood there are 9,999 ways which doesn't work. This is how the successful people take failures as stepping stones to success. Now, I have divided the topic into 4 parts. So in the first part, I will be discussing some interesting quotes on what is success. And in the second part, we will see some successful stories of great people in this world. Many stories. I think all of you like stories. We will hear many stories. And in the third part, we will discuss what is the secret of success of these great people. And in the fourth part, we will see some practical tips to achieve success. So let us go to the first part, that is some interesting quotes. So the first quote says, success is going from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. Whenever we try to work to get success, please understand we are going to fail. But success means it is going from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. The moment we lose enthusiasm to continue, that means that is the beginning of the end. So I give this famous example of Tom and Jerry. In our life, from everything, from every situation, we can learn something always. So one of our favorite cartoon show is Tom and Jerry, and definitely all of you might have watched it and have heard about Tom and Jerry. So what lesson we can learn from Tom and Jerry? Do you want to know? So in the story of Tom and Jerry, all of you know that Tom is the cat and Jerry is that small mouse. When you compare their strength and prowess, Tom is bigger, stronger than the Jerry. Jerry is smaller and weaker compared to Tom. But interestingly, in the race of Tom and Jerry, Tom always loses, Jerry always wins. Why? Hope you got the point here. Even though Tom being stronger than Jerry, but still Tom fails. But Jerry being weaker, still Jerry always wins. Why is the question. Why? Because Tom is running for its food, but Jerry is running for its life. So the point here is the purpose for what we are living in this world. So for those who have got a strong purpose, for them to achieve success, to get success becomes easy, and they never lose their enthusiasm. And the moment we don't have a strong purpose, then what happens? We try once, we try twice, and we give it up. So that is the point. So success means going from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. That is the point. So we cannot be successful unless we have courage to fail.